What? You want to watch me eat again? Oh my God. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? I'd want to watch me eat it too. What did I do this time, huh? Look at this. Look at this. I diced up the chicken thighs. I got the red bell pepper, the onions, the pickled jalapenos, some garlic, some cheese, fiesta style. You know, you gotta go Mexican every once in a while. And then the sourdough. You mayonnaise the sourdough, you toast it one time, and then you come back and you hit it with the lather, the relish. Being this contraption I put together here, this is the relish. So you see, look at this, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, right? You dice it all up, and next thing you know, you're like, the dog's nudging me. Get the fuck out of here. Wait your turn. You know, if I owned a restaurant, I'd hire me. I worked in a few. Not gonna lie. Back when my mom had a deli, Fair Oaks Coffee House and Deli. Old Town Fair Oaks. This was back in like, I don't know, 2008, 2009. My paninis were so famous, they were supposed to get put in a magazine, right? And I don't know what happened, but I'm pretty sure I would have got laid. Anyway. Oh, yeah. You gotta have the spicy brown mustard. You know who's coming with it? First Street. First Street Spicy Brown. Even their mayonnaise. Man, they can give Best Foods a run for their money. They might pass a blind taste test. I'm just saying. See, I'm surprised the sandwich lasted this long. You know why it's not done yet? Because I'm over here trying to entertain my voyeurs. You think I could open an OF with this? If I could get paid with an OF, I'd add some tongue action. I'd be like, right? I'd try to keep it all on the plate, though. You know what I mean? I met this one broad. Let's just call it Juicy, because that's what she reminded me of. B.I.G. But at the end of the day, apparently she was a infamous. Well, I guess it's not infamous if you're getting paid. A famous food porn OF porn model. The things people pay for. But hey, you know, some of them plus girls, they got it going on. Huh, Bob? Bob used to lick the plate. Yeah, my dog gets a little bit of everything. He's 16, looking lean and mean. He's still sexy. He's single, ladies. I'm telling you. Huh, Bob? And he's not fixed. Do you believe that? You know, he's only nipped a few kids, but he's never torn anybody's ankle off, you know? And it's only around food. When there's food in the picture, no child is safe. I'm just saying. But I give him a little bit of everything I eat. All the bad stuff, too. It don't matter. Chocolate, grapes, onions. He don't care. And it's not even he looks good for his age. No, he looks good. He makes dogs half his age look like old men. Kind of like me. You believe it? I'm almost 39. That's crazy. Do I look 39 to you? Aside from the baloney patch, you know? Look at that. That might be too much for you, Bob. Might be. But shoot, what do I got to say today? Oh yeah, last night my cat was getting harassed by something. He came running in the room. His tail was all fluffed. So I went to look. Oh look, there it is, right in front of me. So anyway, yeah, I got ghosts in the house. Are they ghosts? I don't know. I don't think they're ghosts. I think there's something else floating right by me. I'm used to it, but when they do it in front of the camera, then it's like, ooh, because everybody else tries to convince me I'm crazy. I think they're just trying to convince themselves that I'm not as special as they know I am, right? But anyway, so the cat, he's sitting there, and it's fucking with him. There's nothing else in the house, right? And I get to the point where on the video last night, you can see some of the stuff floating in front of the camera. And anyway, I had a conversation with a spirit medium today. Was she a spirit medium or just a tarot card reader? I don't know, right? But she's fancy. And she did a reading for me. And in the middle of the reading, not only did one of the cards blow off the table, and she pointed it, I saw it, but she pointed it out. She's like, did you see that? And then she started hearing shit, right? And they run their mouths all day to me. They talk shit like they deserve to get an ass whooping. That's how much they talk shit, right? But then she heard it and she's like freaking out, right? Like, I don't think, some people, they're only halfway. They I'm not saying she's halfway, but I'm saying I don't think she suspected that my demons were going to go invade her space, right? And so what was the moral of the story? They're here. They want their presence known. They float around all the time. They like bathrooms, by the way. Courtesy flush. Make sure you leave the fan on. Don't leave it on too long, though. That's how you burn your house down. And leave the door cracked because they don't want to be stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll turn on the light and you'll see them. Usually they don't leave, right? But sometimes, like especially in the small bathroom, they. But anyway, nobody wanted to hear my insanity while watching me eat my food, right? But it's a fact. And if you don't believe it, it doesn't matter. Now how to turn this off without getting juice on the camera.